Now, from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. At their own 21-yard line. A run, and this is Ashton Jeanty. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Max Melton there to get him down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
They'll go again with Jeanty. And he's going to pick up the first down. That's a nice run, taking it up past the 30-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Deputy! Cowboy 80! Go!
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, set!
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Milroe. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here's 1st and 10. A run right here, and it's Genty, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings them right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On the set.
2nd and 10.
Go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now it's Milroe. Open man. That's Dante Fulton. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
10 at the 13-yard line.
Tag.
They'll run with Genty.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone. Ashton Genty, touchdown Raiders.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs. And now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with a lead at home with the home crowd, and you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game can play out.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
on these two. Fight on these two.
Gray is the motion man here. They go play action with Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty, and he'll get about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and
5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5. Here's Milroe to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be third down.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Here now, third and 5. To the air, it's Milroe. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down. And he overhit that just a bit. Lands beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start with an option play to the right. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 3. Patrick to throw. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
That's good.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Shotgun snap, and they'll run it with Smith. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
6. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin. Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Gray is the motion man here. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Milroe, miss a designed run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
At the 36-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1. They run out of the gun with Genty. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
7-yard gain.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Again, it's Milroe. Drop this one down to Genty, and it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
He's got it at the 3. And he will score! Touchdown, Vegas.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Raiders 14, Chiefs 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll be taken down up at the